Hello everyone, it is me, Yeking. I'm back with an unboxing, but we actually have something new to unbox, like, say like a Bakugan or Hot Wheel or Beyblade or Transformer. Actually, I think that's everything I actually have. Well, I guess Pokemon figures as well. But yeah, well, it is a Pokemon product, but not a Pokemon figure product. Granted, if you click on video, you know what it is, but not, we got something new to unbox. We have a Pokemon deck to unbox, the Battle EX deck from Scarlet and Violet. I assume it's Scarlet and Violet. If not, it's like the second one. But yeah. So this one's the Ampharos EX Battle deck. I forget this. It was released alongside one of the three. It was because usually they come in pairs of two. So it's either released alongside Kangaskhan, Lucario, or Houndoom. I have to look, and I'll say which one it is, because they do come in pairs of two. Granted, I will have a couple more decks to show off because I lost 2 bids because someone outbid me within the last couple of seconds sniping for, it was like a double pack for the Zenith and Yveltal battle decks from X and Y, and then there was a Komodo deck also lost out on because they sniped me last minute. But I'm hoping it won't happen again because I see a 2-pack of Tapu Koko and EX and Iron Valiant EX battle deck, and I'm hoping to get that. But yeah, it's been a while since I got Pokemon cards. Honestly, I thought it's been forever, but I forgot I had like 2 McDonald packs of Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, it's basically a while. I have nothing from Sword and Shield. Not saying I didn't like Pokemon cards, just I usually end up getting a lot of stuff, and during that time, that's when Reboot was out, so basically all my funds went towards there. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Play level 1. So I think it just means like, it's like you just grab it and you're good to like go and you have a fair chance of winning. And people have said if you're getting back into the TCG, I do play TCG, but it's mostly on the app. I've been starting to recently play the physical one again. I even made a physical deck. I'm just waiting the energies to come in and do a deck profile on that. This is still going to go into the unboxing playlist, by the way. It's not a deck review. If it was just the deck itself, like me building it, then it'll go into deck review playlist. But this is an unboxing of a deck, so it's going to go into that one. Well, I'm still going to decide if I want to go into the deck reviews playlist, but it's going to go into the unboxing ones, but 50-50 for the deck review one. But yeah, so I doing something during like because I know the beginning of Sword and Shield, they didn't have like the EX, but I guess V at the time, but then somewhere in the middle, it started playing V, so, which is really nice, because, a lot of decks do play with something like this, so it really does help you. But also have heard that this is like a good deck to get into TCG. I played it a lot, it's just mostly on the digital app, but yeah. If you're getting back into it, or you're just a returning player, or even new, they really do recommend you get this. And I got it for a pretty good price. It's like about 10 plus 4 in shipping, which is a lot cheaper than it is at stores. But yeah, so flip up top, it just says Battle EX deck. Also, you have the front, which shows Ampharos, because that's the quote-unquote boss monster of the deck. Ampharos EX deck includes a 60-star constructed deck ready to play. It does have a pretty good value. Well, this is like one of the better decks, but you can always improve a deck. Play level 1, start here. So I guess it means like, 1 is like basically you can just buy it and you'll be good to go. 2 is you gotta have a bit of thinking, and 3 is you gotta know what you're doing. I have not seen a level 3, I've seen level 2s. Yeah, we flip to the side. Oh, it tells us the deck list profile down here. I'm just not gonna say it all because we're gonna look at the cards again, but I will do it here. Here's a little picture. Flip to the other side. It shows Ampharos again, Battle EX deck. Here's a QR code in case you folks want to go more into depth about play levels, which I probably will as well. Which way is this supposed to be facing? Okay, like here. Just some mumbo jumbo. We flip to the back. We have the beautiful barcode. Battle deck. Ampharos EX charges up and let loose. I guess these are like your highlight cards of the deck. In this box, you found a ready play 60 card deck, reference cards, rules booklet, single player playmaster, damage counters, large metallic coin, 1 deck box, 1 strategy set, and code card. Here, play this deck online. Yeah, I'm not like, I'm one of the few people, if I'm gonna get cards to this channel, I'm not gonna show off the code cards. Oh, by the way, I'm assuming this is gonna be the coin. Oh no, I guess that is. But yeah, in case you watch more Pokemon cards, if I do it in the future, I'm not gonna show off code cards because I'm actually one of the few people who actually, like I said earlier, play TCG online. Well, I guess TCG Live. So I actually am gonna keep the code cards for myself. Cause unlike with like other stuff, like with Beyblade with their QR codes or Bakugan with their codes for G3, Pokemon cards are actually a one-off. They're not universal, so like you can give it to your friends. Unless, well, yeah, because I have tried redeeming codes before and they don't work. But yeah. So without further ado, but yeah, the box is like really different. Like, here's my little Nala deck box I got for Christmas that year. Well, it's a year of Sun and Moon, Guardians Rising, so I got it as a Christmas gift. I did have another deck. It was a Talon Flame one, but I don't know what happened to that one. I had it when I was like pretty young, because I was like pretty young during Sun and Moon. So either, I know I didn't lose it, but it chewed some of the cards, and then the rest I just chucked into my tin at the time, so yeah. But, yeah, I mean, quite a different improvement, granted. I mean, it does look more cool now, but, you know, I'm still gonna get decks just based off the boss monster. Let me figure out how you open this. I guess from the side, so, well, yeah. It's been a while since I opened the decks, and before I stripped it from the top, then I should do it from the bottom, but yeah, alright, here we go. I guess we just slide everything. Wow, that's actually pretty easy. Alright, you understand? You are. Let's go. Damn, it was sunny out today. Now there's clouds in the sky. Well, at least everything is still good. So we have the boss monster right here, and it's like the promo card, but you can still fall into the deck, so that's pretty cool. So let's take. Wow, that is a big coin. I'm gonna do a comparison with another deck, show you the difference, cause like damn. Once I open this up. Wow, great job, me. Alright. I'm not gonna keep this plasticky bit, but like, this is an oversized coin. Like, let me get out my Lunala coin from the deck. Like, here's the coin, and here it is now, like, damn. Look at that. Alright, here's our playmat. I may have to zoom out the camera for it. Alright, so with the Lunala deck I did get, I'm just doing comparison because it's the only other deck I've ever owned besides Talonflame, but I don't have that, so this is really the only other deck I've ever owned. With my Lunala deck, it's a 2-player playmat. This one's 1-player, which I guess really helps. But yeah, so there's the prior card zone, what to tell you during your turn, which I really do need because I suck at remember what to do. Just a little tip, deck slot, discard, bench. So this is like the play side. And on the back, I guess it's just, so this side's more, it's like a play mat, but it's a 2-sided one. This one's just more for a cleaner design. Another side is to like help you out. But if I am playing, I'm just gonna use this side. So yeah, that's the play mat. Wow, this one actually closes up easy. With the other one, I sucked at closing it because I couldn't even know what to do with it. Alright. Then, whoa, you're big. Oh, you're not. I thought this was a deck box. What is this anyways? Oh, okay, it's just a rule sheet to tell us what to do. I mean, I know what to do for a handful of it, so I'm not gonna really bother reading with it. Plus, you want to, you can probably look it up anyways. Need help playing game? Yeah, it's just a rule book. It's just quick start guide. I'm not gonna bother reading it through because I do know what to do. What's this? Oh, it's just a special conditions card, and it's like a play card. That's what you do during our turn. What are you? I never read the side of the box, but like I'm just don't know what I'm getting. This is like a lot more out than the other deck. See why it's a bit more expensive. Also, probably because, you know, they made the coin bigger, so that's probably like a jump by $2. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna bother putting in the what it comes with, because I guess it tells you what its rival deck is. It's still a Kaio EX deck. I mean, I'll still look it up, but if it is a Kaio, I'm not gonna put it into the video. If it's something else, then I'll put it into the video. But just like, it's like a little promo, tells you how to like use these things. So I'll hold it up for a quick second if you look want to pause. And I'll go back to Kaio side, because I don't think I did it well enough. Alright, and we have some damage counters, 10s, 50s, and 100s. I'm not going to bother popping them out right now, because I'm going to lose them. But yeah. So this is the code card. I'm not going to show the back because it is the code. Granted, even though once this video is done, I'm going to immediately put it in, but just in the off chance, I'm not going to show it off. But yeah. I will admit, the design looks better than what the actual one is. So here's the Ampharos EX. I'm not going to like bother reading every card. But like, yeah, I'm not going to bother reading every card, but I'm just going to read some of the big hitters. Like Ampharos EX, I'm going to read. So, I was really excited though when EX was returning, because we like this EX art style, so I'm really happy to have it again. And I know it's going to go bye-bye in the future. But, I don't know, just something about it looks cool. Especially basic EX. Like, full arts look cool and all, but I actually prefer this kind of design than the full art. I don't know, go figure. But Ampharos evolves from Flappy, because unlike with back then with the original EXs with all basics, if an EX was an evolution, then you have to evolve them. But you know, stuff like Mewtwo still played as basics. But you know, like back then with a Charizard EX, you could play as a basic. But now with the new Charizard EX, you have to evolve it from Charmeleon, which evolves from Charmander. But yeah, so we have Electro Ball, which does 60. And then we have Thunderous Tail. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon to have this attack does 100 more. Sorry, the sparkle is like really hard, but it's getting big dark, so I'm just gonna quickly cut the video so I can turn on the light feature on my camera. Alright, and we're back. Just so we can show everything off better. But yeah, so just for a quick read, Electro Ball is 60, Thunderous Tail is 140 plus, and we just got 2 energies, we can do 100 more damage. So this is up to 240, and you still have the 1 electric left. So I'll keep you off to the side over here. We have the deck box, and in case you're curious, this is what my normal one looks like. So here's the front, here's the back. It should have really had Ampharos on it though, it's like my only complaint. Alright, so it still has enough space to, I believe you could always like sleeve up the cards, but yeah. So we're just gonna go through it. We have 1, 2, actually you know what, I'm not gonna read, I'm just gonna see how much energy we get. You get 18 electrics in this deck. I'm not gonna bother counting, but yeah. So we're just gonna go through it all. Youngster. Shuffle your hand into your deck, and then you can draw 5 cards. I actually use this a lot on my TCT Live. Wattrel. Killer Wattrel. This one seems kind of good. Skill Dive. This attack does 50 damage to an opponent's Pokemon. And then Thunder Blast, you discard an electric from it for 140. So this is like basically the same thing as Ampharos, just a bit weaker. Another basics. I guess it's not mixed up cake. So here's the Marie to help you out evolve. I guess it only has 3, so you can keep the flow going with Ampharos. But Static Shock does 10, and Electro Ball does 40. Potion, heal 30. I always remember it being 20. I guess they buffed it. Another Electric Switch. I use this a lot as well. It just allows you to switch. Rotom. Linear Attack. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So yeah, when it says 1-up, you can pick stuff on the bench, but with this new EX stuff, there's like Terra, which is the gimmick for Scarlet 5. If they're Terra, you can't attack them if they're on bench. Nemona, you draw 3. Jack. Actually, what does this do? Set your deck for up to 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Okay, so it's just to help you get Evos. Ultra Ball, apparently it's a standard, so you just got 2 cards, and then you can search your deck for a Pokemon and reveal it to put in your hand. Electric. Starly. I do like how it's made out of clay, though. Starly. Actually, I used the Starline on my Brilliant Diamond team. I called it Sky Slicer. Energy Retrieval, it just allows you to put 2 basic energy cards from your discard into your hand. Nest Ball allows you to search for a basic from your deck and put it onto your bench. Electric, Staravia, another youngster. Flaffy, Static Shark, does 30. Extreme Current, discard an energy from this Pokemon for 80. Electric. Ooh, we got Miraidon? Yeah, I picked Violet because it just looks a whole lot cooler than Koraidon. Well, that's why you picked Violets for the box, obviously. I mean, some people pick it for version exclusives for Pokemons. But we have Sharp Fang that does 30 for 2. And then Lightning Laser. This attack does 30 damage. Oh, it does also 30 damage to one of our opponents. So you'd be hitting like your opponent's active Pokemon for 90. Then on the bench, which is back there, like Pokemon they can use to switch in and out, you can hit for 30. Flamingo. It's just a Flamingo. I think you only get 1 of these in the deck. Pokegear 3.0. Look at top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a support card you find there, put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Another Electric, another Nemona, another Watchwell, another Mareep, another Electric, Staraptor. I think you only get 1 Staraptor, right? Yeah, that's how it works with these 3 chain evos. You get 3 of the basic, 2 of the middle, 1 of the final. But yeah, Staraptor. Tailspin away during your opponent's deck's turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. And Power Blast, discard an energy from this Pokemon for 180. Starly. Kill a Watchwell. This is like the regional bird of Gen 9, except it was just open world, so people really weren't doing stuff. But like, if it had like the basic route system, like how it does in past gens, then that would be a regional bird. Switch, Electric, Energy Retrieval, Potion, Youngster, Basic, Nemona, another Ultra Ball, Electric, Nest, Mareep, Electric, Nemona, another Rotom, Staravia. I don't know if I read out his attacks, but Wing Attack for 40 and then Speed Dive for 80. I'll trade off that energy for double that power. Electric, Mareep. People do recommend that you switch this out for the one from Evolving Skies, I believe, because it does a whole lot better for what it's worth. But you know, it's the battle decks, you just pick it up and play. But they just recommend for 1 way to power it up. That was one of the ways I remember. I forgot to do what was the rest. Starly, Kill Watchwell, another Watch. Did we get 3 of it each? Okay, so you get like 3, but you can use like up to 4 of the same Pokemon, except energy. You can have like up to 6 if you want to. And then Electric Energy and Youngster. So that actually goes up to 59 because you use. Oh, that's kind of a bit bent. Probably like a PSA 9 or 8. But yeah, I think it's called a Star Foil because there's stars over. But the deck is actually 59. Because you use the Ampharos you get with it to put it in, so then you have it up to 60. So yeah. That be the deck profile. Well, not deck profile, but that be the Ampharos EX Battle Deck. I'd like to thank you folks for watching this Pokemon card unboxing. If folks enjoyed the unboxing, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. I'll put them as fast as I can. And subscribe and hit the bell so you know if I drop a new video. But until next time, toodles!